They ask why we hide in the dark. They ask why we choose the isolation over the applause. They don't understand that the light only shows the surface. The dark reveals the foundation. When nobody is watching, the iron doesn't lie to you. It doesn't care about your excuses. It only demands the truth. And the truth is heavy.
The plates and the demons interfering. They whisper in my ear, say I've done enough today. I tell them to shut up and I push them all away. Every single drop of sweat is a payment on the debt. Every single heavy breath is a boundary I reset. I'm a phantom in the corner, invisible and grim, dragging all the trauma to the altar of the gym. Nobody can save me, I don't want a saving hand. I am an empire expanding on my own land. I don't need the sun to show me where I need to go. I navigate the pressure and the undertow.
Gravity is calling, trying to put me on my knees. I look it in the eye and I swallow the disease. I'm swallowing the pain, I'm digesting all the hate. I am the master of the iron and the way.
Welcome to the doctrine of the unseen, where the blood and the iron build the ultimate machine. No glory, no praise, just the silence of the black carrying the universe right across my back. Break the shell, kill the dawn, lift the monster from the cage, break on.
Look into the mirror, there is nothing to discuss. I'm operating daily on a higher calculus. The formula is simple, but the execution kills. You gotta pay the toll before you conquer all the hills.
I'm walking through the valley of the shadow of defeat. I trample every obstacle I find beneath my feet. They sleep in their comfort, they wrap up in the warm. I stand in the middle of the category storm. Lactic acid building like a venom in the blood. I'm rising like a titan from the bottom of the mud. This is not a hobby, this is biological design. Rebuilding the architecture, realigning the spine. You want the easy route?
There is nothing for you here.
We feed on the struggle and we paralyze the fear.
Breathe. When the lungs burn, breathe. When the vision blurs, breathe. The pain is just weakness leaving the body. Do not negotiate with the voice that tells you to stop. Execute the command. You've done enough. Put it down. You're tired. It hurts. Go home. I won't listen. I won't listen. I won't listen.
Goes to sleep. He's living in the shallows, but he's pulling us the deep. He tells me that my muscles are about to tear apart. He's shooting poisoned arrows right directly at my heart.
You're tired, he whispers.
He's giving all you got. He wants me to surrender, wants me rocking on the spot. He loves the comfort zone. He loves the easy chair. He wants me to be fragile. He wants me to despair. But I'm grabbing down the barbell and I lock my fingers tight. I am stepping in the ring. I am looking for the fight. I will not negotiate with terrorist thoughts. I'm untying all the cables and I'm tangling the knots. Every time I suffocating him, I am drowning the traitor in the middle of the gym. Shut your mouth, I don't wanna hear the sound. I will drive your cowardice straight into the ground. Shut your mouth, I am taking back the wheel. I am silencing the traitor with the heavy dose of stab. Silencing the traitor's tongue. I am pulling all the poison straight out of my lung. I am breaking the illusion, I am killing the fatigue. I am operating now in an undiscovered league. Say inside my head that the warrior awake. I will suffer everything for the evolution's sake. He tells me that tomorrow is a better day to try. I recognize the tactic, I recognize the lie. Procrastination is a killer wearing a disguise. It blinds you to the truth right in front of your eyes. So I put another blade on the left and the right. I am marching like a soldier stepping out into the night. My tendons are screaming, my joints are on fire, but I keep on walking on the elevated wire. The
Pain is a teacher, the pain is a guard.
it forces out the weakness that was trying to hide. So keep on complaining, you voice in the brain. I'll drown you in the sweat, I'll drown you in the rain.
The internal enemy is the only one that matters. If you conquer the man in the mirror, the outside world is easy. Every time you push through a barrier, you choke the weakness out. Do not let him speak. The world is asleep. The city is dead. But in here, the pulse is alive. This is not a gym. This is an asylum for the sane. A place where we tear ourselves apart to remember who we are.
tearing off the mattress like a solitary king. No sun in the sky, just the black and the cold, but the fire in my stomach is a century old. I walk through the doors of the sanctuary hall. I can hear the heavy iron waiting for the call. It's a ritual of rust, it's a ceremony grim. We leave the ego out when we step into the gym. Chalk on the hands like war, pain and blood. I am pushing all the superficial nonsense to the side. There's no one to impress, there is nobody to please. I am bringing my own limitations to the knees. The bench is an altar, the rack is a shrine. I am claiming the territory, making it all mine.
They ask me why I suffer when nobody is around, because the silence is the place where the discipline is found.
In the midnight sanctuary of iron, I am building up an empire no one else can see. In the midnight sanctuary of iron, I am tearing off the chains, I am setting myself free. Let the heavy plates crash, let the foundation shake. I am taking all the territory others wouldn't take.
No distractions in the room, no scrolling on the phone. Just a man in the shadow operating all alone. The sweat on the floor is the ink on the page. I am writing out the story of my solitary rage. The muscle starts to fail, the vision starts to blur, but I am the creator and the only architect here. I load up the bar and I brace for the crush. There's no need to hurry, there's no need to rush. The suffering is slow, the suffering is pure. The weakness is the sickness, the iron is the cure. I look at the weight and the weight looks at me. It's the only honest conversation that will ever be. You are entirely alone. Nobody is coming to lift it for you. Nobody is coming to hand you the result. If it crushes you, it crushes you. But if you lift it, you become immortal for a second.
Lift it! Never looking for the door. Everything I ever wanted is right here on the floor.
Initiating protocol. Muscle fiber breakdown required for adaptation. Comfort is a virus, destruction is the remedy. Commencing cellular demolition in 3, 2, 1.
I'm running on the fuel that you never even seen. Central nervous system going into overdrive. I'm killing the old me to keep the new me. version that I know.
Synapses are firing, sending signals to the brain, telling me to stop saying I've gone insane. But the override switch is permanently pressed. I am taking all the agony straight into the chest. I don't need a savior, I don't need a guide. I'm dissecting all the cowardice paralyzed inside. Every set is a surgery, every rep is a knife. I'm cutting out the apathy that dictated my life.
The barbell is a scalpel, the bench is a bed. I am operating daily on the demons in my head. Push through the failure, push through the dark. I am striking like a hammer, I am leaving my own mark.
Hypertrophy requires trauma. You cannot grow in a state of peace. Peace makes you stagnant. Chaos forces you to adapt. Embrace the chaos. Destroy the cell. Rebuild the Titan!
That you drink up with a smile. It slowly paralyzes every muscle, every mile. It tells you that you're blind, tells you not to push the pace. Puts a mask of satisfaction right across your face. But the mirror tells the truth, the mirror doesn't lie. I can see the fragile squatter looking right into my eyes. So I put the heavy metal right across my collarbone. I am stepping in the fire, I am walking it alone. Every drop of sweat is a notice that I serve. I am pushing all the tension right into the nerve. Pack your bags, get out, you're evicted from the soul. I am taking back the kingdom, I am taking full control.
You think you can stay? You think you can hide in the corners of my mind? I will hunt you down with every repetition. I will starve you with discipline. I will crush you with consistency.
You don't live here anymore!
Motivation is a ghost. It visits you on sunny days when you feel good. It hypes you up, makes you promises. But when it's raining, when your body aches, when the alarm goes off at 3 a.m., motivation is dead, it abandons you. Welcome to the graveyard. The only thing that survives here is discipline.
Looking for a little fire, they're waiting for a feeling to take them a little higher, but the feeling never comes, so they stay inside the bed, letting all the ordinary poison fill their head. Not me, I'm an energy running in routine. I'm a cold and calculated, heavy lifting war machine. I don't care about the mood, I don't care about the vibe. I'm a member of a totally relentless savage tribe.
The alarm goes off and my feet are on the floor. I am walking like a zombie right out of the front door. Straight into the gym, put the barbell on the rack. There is no alternative, there is no turning back. Do it when you hate it. Do it when you're exhausted. Do it when every cell in your body begs you to stop. That is the only way to build a fortress. About to start. Gravity is the preacher and it's tearing you apart. 200 kilos waiting on the
platform like a judge. It doesn't care about your ego, it will never hold a grudge. It only knows the physics, it only knows the math. It's gonna test the theory if your body's made of glass. You can lie to all your friends, you can lie on the net, but the barbell is a lie detector you have never met. Put your hands on the nerd and feel the freezing cold bite. This is a court of law in the middle of the night. Are you guilty of the laziness? Are you guilty of the weak? Gravity will give the verdict before you can even speak. Pull it from the ground. Let the heavy metal make that unforgiving sound. Listen to gravity's brutal sermon. It strips away the arrogance and brings you to the floor. There is no escaping the burden. It crushes all the illusions that you carried through the door. Bow to the physics. Bow to the strain. Find your salvation inside of the pain. No negotiation, no plea bargains allowed. You are standing all alone without the comfort of the crowd. The weight is an absolute, objective and severe. It measures every ounce of the cowardice and fear. If you haven't done the work, it will pin you to the mat. It will flatten all your pride like a baseball bat. But if you pay the price in the shadows in the dark, you will lift it to the sky and you will leave a permanent mark. So welcome to the church of the heavy and the raw, where the only thing that matters is the universal law. Lift it or be crushed, it's a binary choice. I am drowning out the panic of my own internal voice. It doesn't care if you're tired, it doesn't care if you're sad. 500 pounds is always 500 pounds. It is the only truth left in the world.
When the human side breaks, the monster comes alive. I hold the universe for ransom. I am not just here to exist, I am here to survive.
Pushing past the failure,
Crossing the black line,
the phantom takes the wheel.
and the victory is mine. Yeah, there's a reserve tank hidden at the bottom of the soul. You only ever find it when you lose all control. When the pain is so loud that it deafens every thought, and you're tied up in the middle of the battles you have fought. That's when the venom rises, cold and absolute. It doesn't feel the suffering is completely resolute. It grabs the heavy iron like it weighs absolutely nothing. It turns all of the impossible into a sudden bluffing. I am watching myself lift from a mile up above, driven by the madness, driven by a violent love for the destruction of the limits that they placed upon my name. I am burning up the roadblock and I'm walking through the flame. They call it reaching failure, but failure is an illusion. When your body stops, your mind must push. When your mind stops, the phantom waits.
Keep going! Everybody! Everybody! Wow! 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 Everybody! Hey! Everybody got a camera, everybody got a mic. Everybody wants to talk about the mountain they hike. They post a little quote, take a picture of the sweat, but they haven't even paid a single fraction of the debt. I'm in the corner in the hood, pulling down my brim. I'm a ghost, I'm a shadow operating in the gym. I don't talk between the sets, I don't socialize or smile. I am staring at the floor, I am walking down the mile. No headphones needed when the focus is supreme. I am listening to the symphony of the internal scream. Let them film their little videos, let them chase the clout. I am building up a fortress, I am tearing my own out. Shut up and lift, shut up and grind. Leave the vanity and all the conversation behind. This is the symphony of the voiceless.
No talking, no posing, just the heavy metal sound.
Oh, we are the invisible and choices.
We do the dirty work where the true power is found.
Silence the ego, let the eye speak. We are the nightmare of everything weak.
Head down, hood up, locked into the zone. I'm building a monument entirely of stone. I hear them complaining about the weight being heavy. I'm breaking the dam, I am breaking the levee. I don't need a pat on the back or a good job. I'm extracting the value like a bank that I rob. Focus is a laser cutting through the atmosphere. I'm the only one that truly belongs right here. Let them talk about the weekends, talk about the night. I am suffocating weakness, I am stepping in the fight. Every rep is a word, every set is a speech. I am practicing the gospel that they only ever preach.
You talk too much. If you have energy to talk, you aren't working hard enough.
To save your breath.
You're gonna need it for the next set. Put the phone down. Iron up. This is the symphony of the voiceless.
last set. The tank is empty. The muscles are torn. Every instinct is screaming for mercy. But this is the trench. This is where the old version of you dies, and the new one is born. You don't walk out of the trench the same person who walked in.
My masterpiece in blood upon the wall. I survived the crucible, I survived the darkest hour. I manifested an unimaginable power. Every time I thought I was totally destroyed, I found another gear hidden deep inside the void. I get walking at the doors, a completely different beast. I give sat at the table of the agonizing feast. I paid the heavy price, I swallowed all the pain. I am the undisputed king of the suffering domain.
It is done. But tomorrow we return to the trench. The war never ends. The iron never gets lighter.